3, 2, 1.
Woo! Love it.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Pat.
Cheers.
Who's excited? And you look so tall. Like,
Yeah.
I know, I've seen myself. My head's barely
Happy to
touching
be
the
with the
top.
man
That
behind
should
the
go
camera.
down if you want to go down.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, it's right there.
Look at that.
Nice. And I'm happy to be with you, Marykate.
Yeah.
Cheers. Haven't had
I
a drink
know.
with you
Second
yet.
drink, I'm going to be freaking wasted after the second one.
That was good.
Yeah, we just did a shotgun for those of you that don't follow us on Instagram.
Tradition. You have to do it.
And
so.
you also need to follow us on Instagram. Why
Yes.
aren't you? So yeah, episode 13. God,
Yes.
we made it 13 episodes.
With only one skip. So we've been
one
consistent for 14 weeks with one break.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
It's amazing. So this week you have Marykate.
And me, Jade.
And me, Patrick.
Woo! So Pat is the man behind the camera. He's done like our last 5 or 6 episodes. How do you like it so far?
Loving it. Never thought I'd have the opportunity to do stuff like this for like a job. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be stuck waiting tables for the rest of my life.
No,
Not
and we're
really.
trying to get you to work more. We're trying to.
We want you full-time.
Yeah, we want
Oh,
you here
yeah.
all the time. So
If you don't hate us yet.
the goal is we get you full time and out of the restaurant. But I'm sure that's good money.
It's gotta be.
Sometimes.
Here and there.
Sometimes. Here and there.
Yeah.
No, it's not as good as it should be.
Hit or miss. Yeah, hit or miss. Well, maybe you're not making good enough drinks.
Yeah, maybe it's not good bartender.
No, you're definitely good. You're definitely good. So yeah, episode 13. And last week we had, who was on last week?
B-Toots.
B-Toots.
The ace. with
ace.
the little ace.
That was
C-Toots.
cute. That episode was cute.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
was.
word I would use to describe that.
And
Sorry,
then-
guys.
yeah.
It was cute. The brothers are so adorable. Oh, I want to pay off my mom's house.
Yeah,
They're just so
it was very
cringe.
nice.
They're adorable. And Vincent said he would also pay off their house. Colleen Tutzlow hit me with the message like, "Thank you for paying off my house." I'm like, "We didn't even win the
Can you
lottery.
do it yet,
Calm down."
please? Yeah.
Right. Calm down. But yeah, that was a cute episode. What'd you guys do this past weekend? It was 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, I'm down the beach on the boat.
Yeah.
Every other weekend.
You're a summer girl.
Living it, having fun, yeah.
What'd
What
you
did I
do?
do this weekend?
Probably work.
4th of July. Actually, no, I took off. Well, I got
Wow.
off 4th of July because we just shut down like 3 days. I think it was like
Nice.
Sunday, Monday,
Smart.
Tuesday. They were closed. No one's going to get Mexican food
Yeah.
4th of July night.
Yeah.
So just save
Eating
money.
burgers
But,
and hot
Good
dogs.
for you.
yeah, I got to go down to Lewis, my buddy Waylon and his girlfriend.
Cheers to Lewis.
Yeah, cheers. That
That's
was-
my
So he's a
place.
Delaware Beach
I
guy.
am at Delaware Beach. Tried and true.
You went down and didn't call me?
I didn't know you were there.
Forgot.
He just
Yeah.
doesn't. He
I
doesn't
live
like
down
us
there.
outside of the work.
Yeah.
But
It's like I saw you all week long.
that was my first time ever being in Lewis during the summer. Because I'll go down in the winters.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
go to restaurant, bar. I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
seen the actual beach during the summer. I loved it. So
Yeah.
quiet.
Did you go out?
I was only there for the day, so I didn't want to get like
Aw.
too. But we did go to
Bummer.
Irish Eyes. That was a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Good.
That's my place. That's my like Friday night hangout.
Yeah.
Like you get
Yeah.
down the beach, I go there, have a couple drinks because it's chill. Then if I'm going out, like I'll go to
Where is
Dewey or
that?
something.
Oh, that's the one like on the water.
Yeah.
You know that big red
Yeah,
boat?
I went to
Downtown
a rehearsal
Lewis.
dinner there one time.
Yes.
Yeah,
I live
cute.
like 2 minutes from there.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
I also went to Fisherman's Wharf for the first time.
Yeah. Yep. That's my
that
go-to
place
place,
was cool.
too.
The outdoor bar. I was
Yeah.
sitting there having a nice little orange crush, watching
Yeah.
the sunset. It was a great time.
We should have done the episode Delaware beaches versus Jersey beaches.
We can still talk about
We
it
can
a little
talk
bit.
about
Like
it. Yeah, because I don't know these places because I'm now fully converted Seattle.
Just only that,
It's
yeah.
so crazy. I never thought I would say that, but here I am, Seattle girl for life. Yeah. What did I do this weekend? Kept 2 children alive.
which
That's
is
it.
killer. It's
Yeah, we
huge.
took them to church.
As you should.
Our
As
first
you
outing
should.
is like our first church as
I
the 4
love
of us.
that and I respect that
Yeah.
and I hope I do that.
It was
with my
great.
kids,
I
so.
honestly can't believe the baby's 4 weeks old, and I can't believe it took us this long. And everyone else was like, "Oh my god, you're already taking them," and I'm like, "I wanted to go the first weekend home."
No, you
But
gotta
I
give
also
yourself
was
some
like
grace.
probably crying.
Yeah.
So we went to church. So it was our big outing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Murphy had the cutest outfit on. She was a doll.
Oh,
Actually, it was
all
very
weekend she was a
successful.
doll.
Yeah, it was very successful. We had coffee connections today.
Yeah.
Another big update. One of our smaller coffee connections, but the people that were there were so quality.
And there are like A1s, they come every
They-
time.
exactly.
Like it's full support every single
We
time.
had some of the best people show up this time.
Yeah.
So that
Love
was
it.
good.
The repeat. So
Yeah, so
great.
for those of you that don't know, Coffee Connections is once a month. It's just like a quick, easy chance to come out and network and hang out
Yeah.
and go to Cafe Karma because that
I was
place
gonna
is the
say our
bomb.
favorite local coffee shop. We're supporting
bomb.
local.
It's better every time I go.
delicious.
I
And
had-
it's on us or on our sponsor, so it's for free.
I had 2 lattes because Vincent drank one of mine on accident, and both of them were phenomenal.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so, and then next week we have Cocktail Connections. So next Thursday is our next Cocktail Connections. We don't have a sponsor yet, do we?
No, working
So
on
calling
it. Yeah.
all sponsors, if anyone wants to sponsor,
Yeah.
we're looking for one. Yeah, anyone cool, exciting in Charlie today? Handsome Joe has the baby.
His first time watching Winslow. Like
Yeah.
that's huge.
First time watching Winslow.
Yeah.
So Handsome Joe was our first guest on the podcast. He,
Yeah.
as we mentioned in that episode, go back to that episode. I think it's episode 3. He holds babies for a living, so he is
the
holding the
best.
baby right now.
And it's like, it makes his whole day.
Yeah,
Like,
I told
that
him to be
man's
here at
heart
3:30.
and-
He was here at 3:15.
Yep. What can I do?
He's
Diapers,
like, let me
bags,
go.
bottles.
I got
Give it to me.
Yeah, he's ready to go. So the baby's there. Murphy's with her grandparents.
And he's
so
gonna be
mom's getting
sad
after it.
when babysitting time's over. He's
I
like,
know.
are you sure?
I know,
Yeah.
I know. So yeah.
He's the best.
So yeah. Otherwise, Charlie's pretty slow on Mondays. So we record this on
Yeah.
Mondays typically. I would say real estate's slow on Mondays, and Charlie's pretty slow on Mondays. Would you guys
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah, and I would just say summertime in general, because everyone's at the beach. So, like, yeah, it's slow on Mondays, and then people are gone Thursday to Sunday. Like, the
Yeah,
2
it's
times
true.
I've been out, go to Oyster House.
Monday
It's the only
with the
place we
recovery.
go.
recovery
Right.
day.
True.
Yeah.
Recovery day.
Yeah. But, yeah. It's just slower,
Just
which
slower.
is nice to like go out with a group of friends if you're coming out to Wilmington, because then
Yeah.
it's just you.
It's
you're not
so true.
squeezing, you're not bumping with the other people
It's
and
so
stuff.
true.
So.
Do you go out in Wilmington?
Every now and then, I'll
Do you
go
go
down
out?
Trout. Yeah, like I used to go
He
like all
says
the
like
time.
hesitating.
Nah.
Yeah.
Like, it's
No.
just like I get off work, I'm behind
You're
the bars.
exhausted.
Like,
Yeah.
do I want to go home, get changed,
And go to
walk down
another
into the
restaurant.
truck, walk around my feet all
I feel
day.
that. So what do you do instead?
I've recently just me and my dad been watching like
Aw.
shows. I'll make like cocktails and stuff at
Yeah.
home. We started watching Barry.
What's that?
show? So it's like Bill Hader in it. It's
Okay.
an HBO Max show. He's like a former assassin turned actor.
okay.
It's a funny show.
Interesting.
Though. We
Yeah,
watched
it was
that.
funny.
Yeah, that and The Bear. Recently
I've
started
heard
watching
that's
that.
good.
Yeah, it is.
That's
good.
on Hulu, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That season 2 just came out.
Season 2.
Recently, I think past 2 weeks. My dad really got into it, so I
Good.
started watching with him.
I have not watched that. Vincent wants to watch that. We binged Lincoln Lawyer this weekend.
My dad
I
did the same
started
thing
that.
yesterday.
The first 5
Yeah.
episodes of season 2 just came out, and that guy is so hot. Vincent's gonna kill me. That guy, I swear, we
No,
watched.
because normally when you say something's
Oh.
hot, Vince is like, yeah, he is. Like, he agrees.
No,
like,
but the thing is sometimes I take it a little too far, and I think every time he was on the screen, which is the bulk of the show,
movie.
I was like rolling, and I
is.
kept saying how hot he was, and he was like, "We get it." I think I took it a little far this time. I don't know.
I didn't realize it made it into a show. My dad
Yes.
said he was watching it. I thought he was
Yes,
like the movie with
it was a
Matthew
movie,
McConaughey.
and now it's a
Yeah.
show. Yeah, so it's season 2. We just started season 2. Watch it; it's really good, and they're
Is
quick
it-
watches.
Okay,
it's
but
a
Matthew
show.
McConaughey's not in it, right?
No, I don't even know the guy's name, but he's hot. I'll tell you that
we know
much.
what he looks like.
Oh my gosh, it's a great show. I'm really
Throw a
into
picture
it.
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
throw him up. I don't know what his real name is. I should probably know, considering how much I'm into him.
I'll find it.
But it's good. No, it's good. It's a good show. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
We cranked through literally like we chose to stay up and watch it instead of sleep. Which when you have a newborn, you usually
That's a
choose
tough
sleep.
decision.
It's a tough
Yeah.
choice. And we chose the show. We watched 3 in like one day. So
That's
it's
nice.
really good.
That's fun.
Yeah, and then you pay for it the next day pretty hard. But yeah, so let's jump into the T on DE. How do
Yeah.
you like the T on DE? You think it's cute?
I do like, cause I'm a big Delaware guy.
Yeah.
Love anything all
Yeah.
Delaware, so. like
And we
learning
drink
something new.
Surfside, so that's where we get the tea.
Yeah, yeah.
We're trying to get Surfside to sponsor us, or Stateside to sponsor us, so
They're running
Stateside.
out of time.
We
'Cause
need it.
We can.
We have other options.
Yeah, we do.
Do we crush?
We have other
Yeah.
options, but we,
We
want
have other
you.
options, but we've been holding out for Stateside. So,
Yeah.
Stateside, if you're watching,
You're gonna miss out.
sponsor us.
Yeah.
We're already here. So yeah,
13
so let's jump
weeks.
into the team tea. So we, like I said, we record this on a Monday. On Wednesday, we have our first Garmin Group Girls Day. Super
I
excited.
am so excited because it's
So
always
excited.
Boys Day. They're always playing golf.
It's Boys Day
They're doing the boy
24/7.
thing,
Yeah.
pickleball.
Yeah,
it's
and
always
half
a
our
boy
team is
thing.
girls anyway.
Yeah,
Stupid.
Yeah.
So we hope to plan this event in June. I was a little,
Pregnant.
pregnant /
Like,
postpartum.
busy.
It was too much, so we bumped it to July. And we're trying to make this very like local, our friends, our
Yeah.
past clients, whatever. So we're gonna have a quick little jewelry party. We have 2 clients, Carrie and Jess. They just started like the permanent jewelry business, so they are gonna come to the office, and then we're sponsoring like drinks and food and snacks, whatever. So super excited for that. So when this comes out, that party will be done.
Is that
Yeah.
the thing where they weld?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Well, and
Yeah.
it's very pretty and it's very simple.
so
It's like,
cute.
it's like a thin
Yeah.
bracelet. Okay,
Yeah, look
gotcha.
at you.
Yeah,
Look at him.
I know my stuff. My
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Bring
She
her
knows all the
here.
stuff. Yeah.
I have a girlfriend.
Tell her to come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell her to come.
Because I
Send
said
her the
I'd love
invite.
to hang out with her. Yeah.
Sweet, yeah.
But
No, we'll
it's
send it to
beautiful,
her.
and you can get like silver, gold, whatever colors. There's 4 options: rose
Couple
gold,
options.
whatever.
Yeah, so super excited for that. And we always say like there will either be 4 people or 40 people here. So TBD.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a lot. I'm
Me
nervous
too.
we might have a too many. But
You always
I'd
get
rather have too
nervous,
many.
and then the big events turn out so well.
Always the best.
It's fine. Yeah,
I know.
It'll
They
be
always
great.
turn out the best. So yeah, we're super excited. The boys did a boys' day, a smaller, like intimate boys' day earlier this year, and we were like, what the hell? Like, we need to do one.
Yeah.
So this is like our little tease at a girls' day. We're probably gonna do something bigger.
We're
in the
gonna do a
fall.
bigger one for sure.
Yeah, but this
we're
one's-
gonna have a whole outing.
Yeah, for sure, a full day. But this one's just like a cute little happy hour. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So
put their Instagram right here.
yeah,
Right
linked,
there.
linked
Yeah.
with Carrie and Jess. I'll
Yeah.
send it to you.
Follow them.
Yeah, follow them, and yeah, we always love supporting other businesses, entrepreneurs.
Yep.
Especially ones that we know and love. So super excited for them and their little venture.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
they're
cute.
great. The local tea, we just put the rain.
This was hard because
What
like,
is with the rain?
Every
I don't
day.
know. And the like I told you, I have a house under contract right now in Middletown,
Mm-hmm.
and the listing agent texted me this morning and was like, "Hey, like don't worry about it. I went down, I checked on the house, like with the tornado touchdown, everything's fine. The neighborhood got a little hit, but our
Right.
house is fine." And I was like, "Tornado."
Didn't even know to
Like I
ask.
had no idea. I didn't know. She said some trailer like right in the area
It's
got like
so
blown
bad.
off the foundation. Like, if
like
you live in
Noah's Ark.
Middletown, I hope you're okay. Like prayers up to you. But
No, I think it's our rain's been awful.
It's been
Yeah.
every day.
and I've heard like tornado warnings, but like I didn't see a touchdown or anything like that.
No,
But
I never did
yesterday
either.
Matt and I did open up the shades when we were like just chilling in bed and like watch the thunder and lightning.
It's been
Watch the
bad.
lightning. Yeah, watch
It's
the rain.
been so bad.
Yeah.
So over it. It's like Noah's Ark around here.
No, and then one of our past clients, Sydney, just texted me, and she has like water all down her window, like
Oh.
ruining the inside of her house. I'm like,
Yeah.
how did that get in?
We have multiple properties with leaks. I've been dealing with maintenance
Yeah.
guys. It's awful. It's the worst because like water's like a crazy thing. Like it can and will find a way in your house.
Yep.
Just like mice. It's like mice and water are the two things. But like it can and will find a way. Like you can have the best roof and it'll
I was
find a
gonna
way
say, if
in.
the roof is old, get it fixed.
Yeah. So we had a bunch of properties with leaks, and both of them were like through the walls. It wasn't even through
That's
the
what
roof.
Sydney's is. She
Through the
FaceTimed me
walls.
coming through, and I'm like, is your
Typically the
window so
wind-
wet?
it's typically
Like-
the windows.
And her gutters were gapped.
And the gutters.
So I'm literally going over. I was like, I'm not a contractor, but I'll come give you my opinion.
Right.
But
Yeah. And yeah, it's mostly the gutters or it's the windows, and that was both happened to be
that's
the
right where
case
her
for
issue
one of our
is, but-
properties. Yeah, over the rain, it's just, and then in between the rain, it's so humid, and it's just I'm
the
over
mugginess. But it's
Yeah.
not raining at the beach. Like it was sun all
weird.
weekend, and as soon as you get to Newcastle County, it's pouring.
See, I was worried about that on 4th of July. And I
Yeah.
thought, like, oh, it's probably going to be pouring down. It was beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Even if they say it's going to rain at the beach, it's not.
Yeah.
Like-
Or it's quick
like-
usually.
Yeah, summer rain. They come
Yeah,
quick.
summer rain.
Which is what this rain has been
I know,
kind
it's
of
been summer rain.
But it's like a monsoon for 20 minutes, and then
I'm over it.
yeah, it's wild.
I'm over it. So we were for Pop Tea. We were wondering what you would think of this one. Did you ever watch Zoe 101?
Like,
Do you
know
know
what
what
it
it is?
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I remember growing up, like, vividly, like, not vividly, but like seeing
Yeah.
a clip every now and then on TV. My sister would be watching it.
Oh my God. It
Okay,
was
yeah. So
the
blame your
best
sister.
show.
Blame your sister. So Zoe 102 is
PCA.
coming out. It's a movie.
Yep.
Brought back all the characters from Zoe 101. I'm jacked up. It's on Paramount Plus though, and I don't have that.
I don't. Matt has
It's
so
the
many
one I
random
don't have.
subscriptions. I don't know if I do. If
Yeah.
I do, I'll either share
Share
with you
it.
or we can have a big
Movie
party.
night.
Movie night at my house.
Garmin girls movie night.
Yeah,
Me, you, and Jordan.
yes.
You can come if you want to
And
watch.
Murphy can come.
Murphy can come.
When's
She's gonna be
Lady
like,
Stay
"What
with
the
Dad?"
hell is this?"
But it's
Yeah.
a movie, not a show.
It's a movie.
It's-
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
But like it's funny because they canceled Zoe 101 because like she got pregnant and it was Nickelodeon. It was this whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Now they're all back and it's like wild.
How nostalgic is that going to be to watch though?
Oh.
Like that's going to bring it back.
And I'm pretty sure the finale was like when they finally got together.
Yep,
and I
it
think
was.
the premise
It
of the
was.
whole movie is them like getting back together.
Yeah.
Which like middle school me is gonna die for.
When
Actually,
did
probably
that
high school.
show come out? Was it 2000? What?
Let's Google it.
3?
Yeah,
It was-
You were in middle school at that time.
When did Zoe 101 come out?
I mean,
Let's
I guess
find
I
out.
was
Yeah.
a kid. Yeah, third, fourth, fifth grade.
2005 is when it came out, and it ran till
I was
2008.
7.
Yeah,
So I was middle school. Okay.
Yeah.
Middle school into high school. Yeah. You were
Yeah,
young.
I was grade school into middle school. Yeah, obviously. So
See,
that makes
I
sense.
look out. I know exactly how old I was
Right.
during those years because I was born in 2000. So 2005, I was 5 years
Nice.
old. 2008, I was, and I'm.
How nice is that?
I'm born January 5th, 2000. So 5
it's a
days
full
out.
year.
You're
It's like literally
literally
just like
what the year
Wow.
is.
whatever the year is. Yeah, that's
What an upside to being born in 2000.
2000. Yeah,
Wow, that makes math so easy
5
for you.
days after Y2K.
Wow. Wow. That's wild.
That's
if your
fun.
mom had just like had you 5 days earlier, imagine.
I don't know.
You would have no idea how
January
old you were.
5th. I'll probably
Would've
never
been-
forget your birthday
would've
now.
been sick. Yeah.
What year were you born in?
98.
So you're a 90s baby.
Yeah.
You're a 2000s
2000s,
baby. Oh,
almost. Yeah.
it's crazy. Good
If you were
for
2001, we probably wouldn't want to work with
Right.
you, but
Right.
just kidding.
That's hilarious. Yeah, so Zoe 101's coming out. We're excited for that. These were kind of lamer T on G
Not lame.
segments.
It's tough.
But they're quick.
Yeah.
They're
I
quick.
mean, kind of
always
another
gotta be
local
something.
tea.
Yeah.
I mentioned briefly in the group chat, but I saw how Bryan Cranston was at
Yes.
Taco Grande the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Brian Cranston and Aaron Paul have that mezcal tequila brand, Dos
Yeah.
Hombres. I guess he was promoting it for, I think, some liquor distributor in Delaware.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Standard, NKS,
Yeah.
something like that. But like, they had like some big team meeting at Taco Grande Riverfront. And I remember my buddy just texted me a screenshot of a group chat from high school. This kid we went to high school with, his dad works at that company.
Nuh-uh.
And, like just with
Yeah.
Brian Cranston, like it's like a picture of his face.
It's crazy.
At lunch. It's
That just
insane.
shows how small the world is.
Yeah.
Like you can
I
run
know.
into anybody
Why were they
anywhere.
here?
Because
Promoting it.
I guess it was Taco Grande Mexican
Oh,
restaurant, trying
like,
to get it in
work with
restaurants.
them. Right.
Yeah, and I thought, oh shit, is he going around to like
Right,
Mexican
what if he gave me
restaurants?
yours?
I was like pissed. If he
I
came
gotta get to work.
If he came to Camino, I would have been pissed because I was off that day.
Right, of course.
He didn't.
Okay,
it would have been
good.
cool if he did, but
Yeah.
But you would have pissed because you
I
weren't
would
there.
have been
Yeah.
pretty mad.
But yeah, we made this quick. We want to quickly talk about you. Before
Yeah.
we jump
Oh,
into
man.
the next segment, we want to know about you, who you are. We all, when we did our first intro episode, we all kind of gave like our quick background, how we got to where we were. So tell the people
It's
who
your time
you
to
are.
shine.
How did we get to you and all that?
Alrighty, guys. Well, my name is Patrick Elliott. Right from the beginning.
I was born in 2000.
Born in 2000, Wilmington,
5th, don't
on
Delaware.
the
forget
5th.
Christiana Hospital. Don't know what room.
One or two.
Son to a Polish immigrant mother and a woman's police officer father.
What a
Yep.
duo.
Look at that, yeah. My parents met because my mom came to America working at a sub shop. My dad was a frequent customer
eater.
at that sub shop.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
And that's how they.
Do you know the sub shop?
Maryland Avenue sub shop.
No, oh, it's Maryland Avenue Sub
Maryland
Shop?
Avenue sub shop. My mom worked there for years. Yeah.
No way.
She used to live.
I grew up like 2 blocks from there.
Yeah.
And I grew up going there like my whole
Yeah.
life.
She probably
Probably
right
did,
answer.
yeah.
She came in what 98.
Yeah, I was
she was
born in
there till
92.
like 2002, I think. Yeah, so you definitely.
Oh my god,
you
definitely.
definitely saw her.
That is crazy, small world.
I wonder if you'd recognize her.
Well, your mom has held Murphy before, but Vincent,
did?
Vincent took her on a walk one time. She was real young, and he sent me selfies on your parents' front porch.
Huh.
That's so funny. Yeah, so definitely I knew your mom.
Yeah,
She
small.
probably wouldn't recognize me, but yeah. So Maryland Avenue Sub Shop, best shoestring fries ever back in the day. Ask
Yeah.
your mom. So okay, they met there, and then what? They got married.
They got married, moved into on 17th Street. Been there.
So was
my
that their
whole
first
life.
house?
Yeah. My dad had
Well, your
lived,
dad had the other houses.
He
Yeah.
did.
Buy
yeah.
and hold.
I
Buy and
know,
Buy
man.
and hold.
That house is probably worth
Love that
4
house.
times
Stupid
what they bought
money.
it for. 4 or 5 times. They
Yeah.
probably bought it for like $100,000.
Yeah, I think almost
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, it was like 100, 102,000. I'll go on Zillow sometimes.
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
Just like
Go
learn
pull up the
things.
records.
Yeah. I
No,
think
we could
it's-
do it right now. Yeah, we could
I
stalk
don't
it
know
and find
how
out.
accurate Zillow is, but I think it's like worth $350 now.
Plus.
400.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I haven't even seen
that's
inside.
the Zestimate,
Yeah, 500 plus.
whatever it's
yeah.
called. Yeah,
It's like what, 3 bedrooms?
3 bedrooms.
Yeah, it's like 500, I would say. I haven't even seen it. I've been on your front porch, and that's
Yeah,
it.
that's-
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, 4 to 5 times what they bought it for.
Yeah.
Whew.
Wow.
Buy and hold, people.
Yeah.
Okay, so they move, and then they had you.
Had me in 2000. My sister in 2003. So
Wow.
she's a junior at UD right now.
Love that.
She's a nursing major, but I
Love
recently
that.
graduated UD in 2022. It's a marketing major with a minor in business administration. So
Yep.
always kind of had
Shining.
interest in social media, photography, marketing, business, all that kind of fun stuff.
Yep.
Been all over LinkedIn,
Yeah.
all that stuff, trying to find jobs since I graduated. It's in
Apply,
Delaware, it's a little
apply,
hard.
apply,
yeah.
apply,
It is
apply,
hard.
apply.
It is
Everything.
hard.
I almost got stuck doing like solar panel sales.
And
Yeah,
everybody's
sales
been
is
there.
hard.
You know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, we've
you,
all been there.
Yeah, you.
I was like,
I've
all right,
had-
sales are out. Yeah.
I've had
Sales
27
sucks,
jobs.
and we do.
Yeah.
No, our sales is different though. Like
Yeah.
that, like door to door.
When you're pushing sales.
Yeah, that's
Like-
brutal.
Yeah.
Hit your
The-
quota.
Yeah.
The
Here's why
application
you need to buy
was-
this. Yeah.
The description was a little off-putting because I thought it was just like, okay, but
For us,
no, the one that's
Oh.
hot. There was like Home Star or something like that. It's like, oh, you'll be like dealing with clients one-on-one.
he's got
and
to
they're
look
like,
for it though.
I
With the
appreciate it.
hair, young housewives like milfs at
Yeah.
home.
Oh
he
my
would
God.
crush it with
They,
them.
I don't know. He told me I needed it, so I bought
Right,
it.
right.
Yeah.
He was so nice.
gave me a deal. Yeah, no, but the basically is like, yeah, you basically just like hop in a van with like 5 other guys
Yep.
your age. You just
You get
walk around
dropped off in a
neighborhoods. I'm like,
neighborhood.
I don't want to be
No,
Yeah.
it's
dropped off.
miserable.
I got a couple buddies
That's-
that do it, and like one left because of how bad they had to push this stuff. I won't name drop or
brutal,
anything, but
yeah.
he was like, this company, he was like, I'm abusing these old women to
Like-
like buy this stuff that they don't need.
Yep.
And like his bosses are, saying good job, and
Yep.
he's like, with his morals, he's like, I can't do this.
I can't do
I
it.
think it's just
Dropped out,
also
switched.
part of me knowing that if someone came to my door, I would not be. I'm not
think
interested at all.
Yeah.
Like
No.
phone calls, they'll have like
You gotta believe in what you're selling.
I feel like an asshole.
Yeah.
Like I'll just instantly like, are you interested? Beep.
Yep.
done. Like just
Yep.
okay.
That's why I say what we do is different. 'cause,
That's what I like
we
about
do
real
believe,
estate.
Yeah.
what we're doing, and like it's a necessity. Like you
People
have to have somewhere to live.
need you to help them
Right,
buy that
correct.
product.
Guide
Like,
them.
nobody needs your help to buy a solar panel. No,
No.
I worked at Bath & Body Works. No one needs your help to buy lotion. But I'm like, hey, this lavender lotion smells fantastic on you.
Yeah.
Here's buy 3 get 3 free.
Right.
Right now.
I don't know
Right.
who can afford to just slap solar panels on the roof like right then and there.
Right?
In this,
We just
When you get
finance
good
it. People
doors,
are
man.
idiots.
Like,
They
that is,
finance
that is
it.
Door
the least of my
salesman.
priority. Yeah.
People just finance
Yeah.
it and sign on the line. It's terrifying. It's so terrifying. We had somebody come to our house one time and like quote out windows. We went to like a home show, and if you signed up for the consultation, you got a free whatever that day. So we fell right into the trap that we were so close to buying brand new windows at our old house, and like the windows were 3 years old. Like we did not need new
Oh my
windows.
gosh.
But like it's terrifying.
Yeah.
They get you. They know how to get you. But yeah. So then you found us on what, Facebook?
Yeah, how did you find it?
So this is exactly how I found you.
This is where the girlfriend comes in.
Yeah, my girlfriend. She.
Yes,
I
yes.
have the screenshot somewhere.
Shout
it's
out
so
to
funny.
her.
She's like,
Yeah.
Drop that in.
because she, yeah,
Drop
right
in a
there.
screenshot.
Drop a screenshot.
Yeah, she knew I was like looking like
Yeah.
for a job like this, and she said, "Hey, I saw this post on Facebook.
Yeah.
I know you like this kind of stuff.
I
You
think
should
we put in
apply."
Charlie Millennials.
She's
Yeah, we
like,
put it all
I
over.
see their TikToks on my For You page sometimes.
Ooh,
like,
love to hear that.
seems like a fun place. And I'm like, yeah, all right.
Sure,
So
I'll hit 'em up.
Sure. I emailed. I found the email. I'm like, hey, blah blah, interested. I think like a few days later, I get a call from Cole,
Yeah.
and he's like, I'm like, hey, how's it going? Blah blah blah. He's like, yeah, is this Pat? I'm like, yeah, it's Pat. He's like, yeah, I heard you're looking to buy a house. I'm like,
No.
no. He's like, oh, we spoke on the phone the other day. I'm like, I've never spoken to you in my life.
That is
I'm
cool.
like-
So what
I'm
did
like-
he mix you up? He
I
mixed up your
guess with
calls.
another Patrick. Yeah. I'm like, oh,
Oh my
okay.
God,
yeah, well,
he's such
now
a mess.
I applied for the job.
Oh my gosh, you're like,
And
yeah,
you're
you
like,
sound
oh, yeah,
familiar.
well-
Oh, wrong number. Yes, right person.
What are you
like-
calling for?
He's like, oh, can we take you out to coffee? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, let's go to Brew. He's like, let's go to Brouhaha. I'm like, cool. He's like, actually, no, let's go to Cafe Karma.
Cafe Karma
And
all
then
day.
it's- yeah, and then
Because he
just-
probably said Bruja. We were like, why are we not going to cafe?
Right, duh.
Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
so
I
funny.
think I
So
remember-
your girlfriend found us. Look.
Yeah,
So how did you
she's-
feel when you came to that interview? You sat down with all of us. Were we waiting for Cole? It was
I
me,
think
Jordan, and
I remember
Connor.
I walked in like fully suited up.
He showed up.
I remember
so
you all came
correct.
home and said he looked so nice.
I
Hey,
texted
home.
Marykate right away. I said this kid showed up correct.
Correct.
Like,
Appreciate it.
period.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
no questions asked. So
Raised
great first
right.
impression. But like me, Jordan, and Connor were sitting there, and I was like, yo, I think that's him. And then
Because I saw two redheads
it was me and
sitting on the
Jordan sitting
couch.
there, yeah. And I was like, yo, I
I'm
think that's him. Connor walked in. Then we went to the back table, and we waited 10, 15 minutes for
No
Cole.
doubt. Busiest man in Wilmington.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
And then you
I
all
remember,
came back and said he's perfect, and boom,
Yeah.
you got the job.
I remember Cole like scared the shit out of me that day when he said, you know, Vince is coming, right? He's like, what kind of car do you drive? And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
Ford
He did hit
Escape?
him with some heart, like,
he's like, how's your car look inside? I'm like,
he
I
did.
think fine.
That's what Vince
He's
does.
like, you're gonna want to clean that car because Vince is gonna see it. I was like,
First of all,
what?
it makes Vince sound like the Godfather,
Yeah.
like some crazy, terrifying boss. Which
And he said, he was like, all right, yeah, you're going to take all of us for a drive? You're going to put us all in your car right now? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm not getting in this
I
car.
I don't know the stranger.
so
Right.
much stuff in my back seat. I'm like, I guess, yeah, that's fine.
Tomorrow if I can.
Yeah, and then after the interview, he followed me out to my car, and I'm like, here, you want
Stop,
to see?
he has no room
and
to
he,
talk.
And he like looked, he's like, yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm like, okay.
Have you
car.
seen his car?
Have you
No.
been in Cole's car?
No, I haven't.
Good.
Vince and I
Yeah.
has personally
Don't.
taken the car washed it, vacuumed it, cleaned it, organized it, threw
He's
the
just
shit away.
he's the kind of guy that like drinks the water bottle and just chucks it in the back, and then that water bottle will
we
be there
all
for 10
do.
years.
Like my car gets messy, but
no,
like
I don't do it at all.
every other week I'm cleaning it. Like it's messy for a minute. But
Every other day, because I'll go to work, I'll have like my snack and an energy drink from Wawa,
Right.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Be in a parking lot, slam it, go to
No.
work, put it right in my driver, my passenger side.
Yep. But
Eat it
how
if you
long
want.
will it live there?
Like 2 or 3 days. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, no,
But
Cole's
I'll go
will
to
live there
Cole's
for
in there
Yeah.
from
months.
last
Months.
September.
Yeah, that's-
Months.
that's-
And then he'll have the dog in there, and the dog's like stepping over the trash. I'm like, your dog needs a better life than this, Cole. Like, treat your dog better than this. And he'll be like, I'll try to get in the car, be like, hold on, start
Yeah.
throwing stuff in the
it's
back.
like when you get in your girlfriend's car, you're like, yo, just move the shit over.
throw it in
It's
the
so
back.
bad. It's so bad. And I sound like Vince now, but yeah, Vince, like, it drives Vincent crazy because he's like, you put clients in this car. This is a representation of you. Blah, 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 blah. But Vincent,
But
we
it's
used
a good
to,
interview question. Although
It is a
Cole
good
was like,
interview.
but like it's
Yeah.
a good.
Yeah.
whatever. So
Figure out who
you
you
got
are.
the job. You came to our next Coffee Connections. You did awesome. You took a bunch of pictures, and we hired you like the next day.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Are we? Do
There
you
we
love
go.
us or are we super annoying?
Oh, I love it.
Do you hate
Love
me
it.
yet?
Not yet. No.
Yeah.
No, it's still early.
Every
No.
time I ask him to do something, I'm like, am I pushing him off the ledge yet?
Right.
Like,
No, not yet.
hold this, do this, take this
No, we
picture.
love Pat.
Make
It's
this
my,
TikTok.
it's my job.
Yeah.
All we want is for Pat to be here more.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
I love
that's just a sign
And
that we
you
like
do great at what you do.
Thank you.
It's like
Yeah. So today's topic, besides how great Pat is, how much we love him, the list for the best of 2022 came out with Delaware Online. So we were kind of going through that. And I thought that'd be like a fun conversation starter of like, you know, what our best of is throughout Delaware. So for those of you that don't know the best of list, it's all like viewers' choice. So everybody goes in and votes on their favorite salon, their favorite restaurant, whatever. And it's split into north and south. So we're all northerners. So both of these are all going to be upstate. So sorry if you're listening to this at the Delaware beaches. But I'm sure a lot of these probably
And I wanted to highlight a little bit about that, but there's too much upstate to talk about that. We'd be here all day talking about both.
Yeah, and we wanted to pick our favorites. So let's dive in. So best burgers was voted Kitchelines. How do you guys feel about that?
I think I agree. Like I'm trying to think of where else I can compare the burgers to, but they got a mean burger.
I respect it, but like I might be an oddball out here, but my favorite burger of all time is just like McDonald's Big Mac.
I love that.
It's like a Big Mac.
Yes.
Like
Here's
just
the
with the sauce on there.
I see that as like a whole different category.
That's a fast food
genre.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't even see that as the same food.
A sit-down restaurant burger.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
It's like a totally different like food to me, even though they're the same ingredients. It's just like they're different foods.
Matt would get this burger. I don't know if it's a brunch burger from Kitchelines. The thing
Have an egg on it?
11 inches tall.
I believe it.
Like I think it was a Gold Rush. It had the egg on
Cowboy
it.
burgers, Mom.
Had like 3 or 4. He couldn't hold it. Like he was holding it with 2 hands like that, trying to eat it.
Yeah.
See,
Huge.
That's
The
too
mess-
big.
I don't like
I know. I'm with
like
you.
messy.
Me neither.
Like
It's a
We've
mean
been on a
burger.
Five Guys kick too, so that's more of like the McDonald's category
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
But like, I love a Five Guys burger.
Yeah.
yes.
That stuff has gotten expensive, but so is McDonald's. My McDonald's order these days it's like freaking $15.
My thing with a burger is I don't want it to be bloody in the middle, but I want that to be pink, like a little
You're
bit of blood.
specific about it.
Yeah, like if my meat is not raw, I don't like it. It's got
Put that on reels.
steak too.
Yeah.
It's gotta be very,
raw.
very red. Yeah.
Gotta be raw. Love that for Jade.
Yeah.
Love that for Jade. Okay, so that's burgers. I do like Rocco's burgers. If I'm gonna put my 2 cents in, I like Rocco's burgers. Best catering upstate. I don't even know what Pachetti Bros is.
Yeah,
Sounds
so
familiar.
I know them. I've been to them. They're up by like Marshall's. They're in that shopping center right there.
Okay.
It's a cute little like market, and you can go there and buy your meats or buy your cheese and stuff like that.
What?
I didn't know they catered because I've shopped there before.
Right.
They were one of my options for my wedding.
What? I've never heard of these places.
But I didn't choose it. But they were on the
Wait.
list, best catering.
Is it the one on Crooked Highway?
Yeah, by Marshall's.
Okay. Well,
There's a Seasons. It's down by the Seasons.
I know exactly. Okay, they have really good. I went to a Christmas party and they had like really good like short rib.
Well, there you
something.
go. They're the best
was-
caterers.
That was
Good
pretty
cheese,
good.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's pretty
Good to know.
Yeah.
I don't even know what other caterers I would vote for. I don't know. People, I've done Toscana before. Toscana's the
Bethany
caterers.
Blues got down south, so that was one.
Okay.
That was another one of my options for my wedding. So I was like,
What did you go with?
Brickworks. Yep, they're like I think in like Smyrna, Kent County. I think
And
there's
why
one
did
at
you
the
go with
beach.
them? How did you choose?
Some relationship.
Good.
Mom knows. Yeah, you want to work with people you know, like, and trust. No questions
Preach.
asked. Like, yeah.
Preach. All right, so best cheesesteak, Claymont Steaks.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Have you ever had it?
I don't think so.
What? You have.
I haven't had the original one. I've had the one on Crooked Highway. Not Crooked Highway.
Hey,
Two.
but
Two
I
and
think
two.
it's the same.
Yeah,
It's the same. It's the same.
I've heard different. I've heard
Really?
people say like,
People
"Oh, the
said
original one's
the OG's
better."
better?
I'm like, okay, I believe it.
They're
Like,
the same
yeah.
owners. Like it's the same.
Yeah.
It's not like it's like a franchise.
Yeah.
They're the same, and they're like 2 miles apart.
I don't know, chefs, like if you got your
True.
chef there.
True.
Like, so you know me, Pizza Pro, Green Bank
You're
Ave,
obsessed,
or Road,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Buffalo chicken is the best cheesesteak ever. They
Yeah.
probably make a mean normal cheesesteak too, but I had one on Sunday. And
Yeah.
I could tell a different cook cooked it. It was still good. It was still fantastic.
That's, you know,
but,
you're an
like,
addict.
But just different enough to
It was
notice it.
different. The meat wasn't as chopped up. The bun was not as toasted. I got a little mad at Matt. I was like, Matt, it's not cooked.
Take it
back. It was still great, but like,
I'm a big fan. We did a cheesesteak review video. Were you here for that?
it was a month before I got
It was
here.
right before Jade started, and you missed it. We would have loved you for content.
Yeah.
The
man.
guy that like does cheesesteak reviews in like the East Coast, like hit up Vince on social media, or maybe Vince
I'm so
hit
sad we
him
didn't do
up
that this year.
But basically, we went to all these different cheesesteak places and we did a review. It's on YouTube. It's like an hour long. We literally sat around the table and ate cheesesteaks and judged them. And Scalessa's won for all of us.
I love
and it
Scalessa's.
was phenomenal. Like that cheesesteak is
So
insane.
Scalessa's is mean as well. Like I like it, but I like chopped up chicken.
So
Those are
so
cute.
you would like Claymont's then? Because
Probably,
Claymont's is
yeah.
all chopped.
I think that's where I'm going for dinner tonight.
Good, go. My only beef with Claymont's cheesesteak is they don't put enough cheese. So you gotta ask for extra cheese if you're gonna go that route. Alright, so Claymont Steaks, #1 cheese. Sorry, we had a little brief intermission. But Claymont steaks, number one. Jade likes the buffalo chicken cheesesteak. But yeah, so my major gripe with Claymont Steak Shop is they don't put enough cheese on their cheesesteaks. So if you go there, double up on the cheese for sure.
Always. You have to.
And then extra side if you can. Like if it's Cheese Whiz, I want to dip it. If it's
I don't like cheese whiz on a cheesesteak.
What?
Me neither.
No.
I'm the same way.
No, like
What?
Pat's
What do you
and
guys
Geno's.
get? Yeah,
Pat's and Geno's. I go to Pat's because I get American cheese.
Yep.
Geno's with that cheese. I don't
Yep.
like cheese whiz.
What?
I like
I don't
true
like Geno's.
queso.
injected in my veins.
Do not give me orange cheese. Don't give me orange cheese on my cheeseburger.
What?
Don't give me orange
It's
cheese.
better when it's orange, but you like
No.
queso. But you like queso.
Yeah, I will drink it with a straw.
It's the same.
No, it's not. No, like your Velveeta, like orange cheese.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
I'll eat it. Like I'm not gonna like not eat it because of that. But, like no.
You're the same.
Nope.
Not
But
a cheese whiz
McDonald's
guy.
is the
Like
orange cheese.
That's like American, like sliced American cheese. Like that's
but
not.
cheese
orange.
whiz. You won't do cheese whiz.
I'm not a cheese whiz guy.
Yeah. No.
What? Oh my
Pat's
god, I
all day
love
American cheese.
That's
So,
With
I'm
onions.
so you guys, if you're going to Pat's and Geno's, you're both going to Pat's?
Pat's.
I'm a Pat's girl too, but Vincent's Geno's. So since we've been dating, we only go to Geno's, and it drives me insane.
Why? You can go across the street and
He
get your own.
refuses because it's like, am I really gonna walk over there by
Yeah,
myself?
that's what I do.
Oh my god, no!
Every
not
time
in
I go
Philly
there-
by myself at like
Every
2
time I
a.m.
go there, we're split. So like,
You are,
Not-
so you're the same.
not Matt and I, but like whoever I'm with,
Well,
like maybe
yeah.
2 people go there, and
Yeah.
I get
Wow, I just give in. I'm like, this is just
No.
like there's certain arguments in my life that I'm not
Well,
gonna
I
get
just
into.
can't do cheese whiz. Sounds like you like cheese whiz.
I freaking love it.
Nope.
I think it's
Wow,
so
I'm
good.
glad that got brought up. That was a good one.
Interesting.
Nope.
Interesting. Yeah, because it's literally like fake cheese. It is fake. It's gross, but it's delicious.
Well, let me ask you guys this because I've asked all my friends.
Yes.
Please.
All right. So, death row meal. You get an appetizer, an
Good
entree,
question.
a side, a drink of choice, and a dessert.
Will they go like to anywhere?
Anywhere
Like,
in
you're
the
like,
world.
I want it from a
It
specific.
can be anything. Anything
Yeah.
you want.
Really?
Well, I don't know in real life.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
can,
Yeah,
but
in
but
real
you can
life.
have
Okay,
everything
well, for
right
the
now in
purposes
the
of
scenario.
this, it could
Yeah.
be anything. I'm curious in real life though. Like, are they gonna like go to like some little sub shop in Hoboken and like
Yeah.
get you your favorite
They're
sub?
gonna go wherever you want.
Really?
In this scenario.
Oh yeah,
I
the
think
scenario.
within
No, I
reason,
mean in
yeah.
real life, I'm curious if they do, but no, in this
let's hope
scenario.
you never have to figure that out.
So wait, what are the topics? What are the choices?
Appetizer, entree, side,
Oh my god.
drink of choice, dessert.
See, I love food so much. Like, I need to think about this. I don't know if I can answer this on the spot.
Yeah, like
Appetizer.
I'm going like nachos or cheesesteak egg rolls are my go-to.
Wow. Look
So
at you.
like that's my appetizer.
Okay.
So like
I'm a fried
Let's go.
calamari guy.
Ooh,
Okay.
yes, same. I love calamari.
Nice,
From
good
where?
like aioli.
From where?
Probably Taverna.
Nice.
Okay.
They do have a good,
Taverna's
they do have a
really
good
good.
one. They do
Yeah.
have a good
Yeah.
one. I've had it there. We really like Rocco's. Gosh, Rocco's again.
yes.
But I love like Oyster House calamari too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
So are
haven't
you doing
had there, so
calamari for your
I'll-
appetizer?
No.
What's your
no.
appetizer?
I'm just jumping in on his. Probably like boneless wings.
See, I'm a wing girls too, but I think I'm gonna take like nachos. You get more, so maybe
Yeah.
if I'm starving, I want to eat all that. If I
You
get
gotta
extra
save
queso,
room for all your other
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Queso.
What are we getting for the
Back to the
entree?
queso.
I'm getting a steak all day
I
long,
feel like a lot of
rare
people have been
steak,
saying that.
medium rare, rare.
Like an A5, like Wagyu,
No, I don't
ribeye
like
or something.
steak that much. Not like
steak.
that much, and I'm picking it as my last meal.
Yeah.
Probably like chicken fingers, which is crazy right after boneless
chicken
wings.
wings? Yeah, boneless
Or
wings,
maybe like
chicken
a
fingers.
really good hot dog. God, this is so embarrassing.
Or like Walt's fried chicken. I love Walt's fried
Yeah,
chicken.
Walt's is fire.
I don't know if I have
These are
that.
good choices. Oh, it's good. I don't really like fried chicken, but if I'm gonna go, you gotta go
Yeah.
Walt's. Walt's is like people come to Delaware for Waltz.
Oh.
What's her
There's
name?
like
Queen
3 or 4 of
Latifah
them.
loves Walt's chicken.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
What?
It's like that good.
Where is that at?
There's a couple of them. There's one by Home Depot. There's one in Union or Lincoln Street.
Like, yeah.
And I don't know if they're all the same though. Similar to our conversation about
I
Claymont.
forget which one's the original one, but
I feel
there
like
is
it's got to be
an original
the one in the city.
Okay.
I could be wrong. It's that good.
Yeah.
No, Waltz is like that good.
And what's your side? If I'm doing steak, I'm doing mashed potatoes. Like I'm doing the classic like steak and mashed potatoes.
Like really
Interesting.
good garlic bread.
Okay.
Yeah. Like some
I'm
just-
doing garlic mashed potatoes if I get to choose.
Probably like a full baguette
garlic
garlic
parmesan
bread,
mashed potatoes. Yeah.
Gosh, I need some time to like think about this. Probably like cheese fries. God, I'm so basic. This is embarrassing. I'm like such a cheap date.
Well, that's good, but like last meal,
I
like,
know, that's what I'm saying. That's how much I
like
love
I'll eat
this
chicken
shit.
fingers and wings all day, but like,
That's how much I love it.
and I get a dessert.
Yeah.
And a dessert.
And dessert.
Yeah, peppermint ice cream from Woodside.
Oh no,
No waffle cone.
nice. I'm probably doing some type of like cookie skillet, like a cookie that's like
Okay,
half
yes,
baked on the bottom
yes,
with like ice cream on top.
Yes.
Going good apple pie with vanilla ice cream on top.
Apple pie.
No,
okay.
that's-
okay.
with-
yeah.
with vanilla ice- vanilla ice cream.
Oh, when the pie is
With-
hot. Oh my god.
Melts in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's probably my second choice, and then third would probably be like a charcoal pit milkshake.
Oh, the malt
All day.
shakes are
Love
good.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say yeah, extra thick.
Yeah.
What's your guys' last drink though?
Last drink.
I mean, there's probably no sense of drinking water, so probably like.
Say like fifth of tequila.
I was gonna say I should probably get drunk.
I'm gonna get
I'm thinking
blackout
Hit it to
drunk.
the face.
But like fifth of Tito's if that's what I'm drinking.
Just blackout.
Probably like
Yeah.
a bottle of Moscato. Same thing. Take it to the face.
Yeah, I'm drinking vodka.
Vodka.
Do I get a water with it? I need a chaser.
No. That's too much.
I'm not gonna enjoy. I'm not gonna enjoy my meal though if I'm drinking alcohol.
That's what
Like
I'm
I don't
saying.
drink
So you
alcohol
gotta
while I
go
eat my
wine.
meal. So like
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you go to wine or like a
I'm
Surfside.
drinking Sprite then.
Right, Sprite. Then I'll go lemonade.
Sprite all day long.
Or like a Shirley Temple.
You can
I would
say
go Shirley
tequila
Temple.
Dirty
Sprite,
Shirley.
vodka
If I
Sprite,
get that,
yeah.
I'll take a Dirty Shirley. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a pitcher of dirty
No,
Shirley.
margarita. That's what I'm having. A margarita
Margarita.
with the Corona on top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Corona
that's what I'm
Rita,
going.
what it's called,
Corona
yeah.
Rita. Do you guys have those at Toronto?
No, everyone or El Camino. No one.
Sorry, El Camino.
Everyone asked for them, but we.
You guys have classy drinks, not trashy
Yeah,
drinks like that.
that's a La Tolteca thing.
Yes,
I feel like,
and it's
yeah.
like a trashy drink. Yeah, La Tolteca, exactly.
That is good.
That's why I don't like El Camino.
Yeah,
Because I like the trashy drinks.
I'm gonna get in trouble if I start trashing on
No,
Camino.
yeah,
You
yeah.
have to
Yeah.
go best Chinese.
Best Chinese. So yeah, Vincent doesn't like Chinese, so we don't really get to eat it.
Yeah.
What is King Garden? Is that the one in Charlie?
I'm honestly not sure. That's
I'm
just what
pretty
was on
sure
the
it's
list.
that.
Yeah.
Is that Hong Kong Garden?
Yes, that's Hong Kong.
Garden. Yeah.
If we are gonna go Chinese, that is where we go. But yeah, I love Chinese. We don't go, so I don't even know the names of the places because we don't go. I've been with him for 9 years, and we don't go. We don't get Chinese.
Not Chinese, but Asian food. Thai kitchen at the mall, Christiana Mall. You know what I'm
Okay.
talking about? The orange chicken that they hand out samples of.
Yeah, I was just about to say. So
That
I
is-
don't do Chinese.
Wait, is that the one that always has the line or the other
The
one?
one that was the one
Yeah.
that's like right next to Annie
Annie
Ann's
is
Pretzels, you know
on the
what I'm talking
corner,
about?
like across from Forever 21.
Is it kind of orange
I haven't been to the
looking?
mall in a really long time.
Yeah.
No, what's the one that's next
Su-
to
Next to Chick-fil-A.
Next to Chick-fil-A.
Sukihana.
Sukihana? That's everyone's favorite.
I'm Thai kitchen over
Yeah,
Sukihana
yeah.
every day.
So I don't do Chinese food. I don't really do Oriental food. I
Yeah.
just got into sushi. Had
Yeah.
it like 5 times now.
Yeah.
But the only thing I eat is the Bang Bang chicken
Yeah, with
samples
white
at that
rice.
place.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chinese. I got to get back on my Chinese grind. But the thing is I worked in property management prior to all the places I've been, and we managed a building that had a Chinese restaurant next door, and we had some issues with them. So like that kind of ruined Chinese for me for a while.
I can't imagine.
I don't want to talk about
I
it.
don't want to hear it. So like,
leave that out.
let's not talk about
All right,
it.
so next up we've got Best Diner. Lucky's is fair. I think that's fair.
Yeah,
Best
I
Diner.
hear so many. I've definitely been there a couple times. I love breakfast food, but I need to cook it. Somebody can
Interesting.
cook it for me. Like if you're gonna make me breakfast, I
But
love
like
it.
at
But
home.
like, I don't like diners. Like
Interesting.
I don't like going out to breakfast.
No.
I'll go get coffee.
Yeah.
Like I love a morning food, or like
Right.
I'll go to like a fancy and get eggs Benedict or something.
Right.
But if
Or
I'm
like
getting
caramel
eggs
and
and
get a
toast,
toast. Right.
yeah, if
There
I'm
you go.
getting eggs sunny side up
Simple,
and like
you want it
bacon
at
and
home.
toast, I'm making
What
it.
about you? Are you a breakfast guy?
Love breakfast. I think I'm the same. I
I need
prefer
to
to
make
like NDB in Newark or like
Yeah,
hot
I mean,
ba-
anyway,
hot-
you can
hot
get breakfast bagel.
bagels,
You're a
Yeah.
hot bagels guy?
bacon, egg, and cheese, everything bagel with a hash brown inside.
Yes, you're a hot bagels
With
guy.
that
Scott.
hash brown inside,
With
you
the
get that on
ins-
your sandwich?
On the
Duh.
sa- yeah.
You
I've
ever
never
had a
done
Pinji?
that.
Oh,
You got
it's-
a Pinji.
It's phenomenal.
You gotta get it
I've
at
never
Pinji. You
done
get the
that.
you
You
get the
get,
hash brown
like-
on the sandwich.
You
I
get
was
like
just
2
at
days
Zach's
worth of
mom's house this
sodium in it.
weekend, and they pre-made us breakfast bagels. All 13 of us. They make us
Right,
all
of
this
course,
food.
right.
And he put hash browns in the burrito. It was
Dumb.
amazing.
Yep.
Duh. A 10 out of 10.
I never
You
had
just-
that.
That's like your sodium intake for like 2 days
Right,
though.
right.
That's the thing.
I
But it's
eat-
I'm not watching
phenomenal.
Potato puffs, little hash browns that you put in the air fryer. You get them from the store. I eat them 24/7.
Potato puffs?
Like a little hash brown puffs.
Like the Trader Joe's ones. You ever seen those? The
Those,
patties.
but smaller,
Yeah.
are the ones that I'm talking about. You said sodium, so like I eat them every day
Yep.
with multiple sauces.
Like tater tots?
Tater tots, yeah.
Oh, tater tots.
puffs.
Okay, I'm
Maybe
like
that's
thinking
the
like
oldie version.
what's the name I'm
Potato
looking for here?
puffs.
Tater tots. Yeah. So best coffee, Little Goat. Jade, you've never heard of this. You've had Little Goat. You have to have. You're in Newark. Last year, and you've never had Little Goat.
Never been in there. I'm going back after 4 years now. I used to work at Brewed Awakenings though, if you know where that
Okay,
is.
so yeah. So you just go somewhere else. Okay,
Yeah.
but Little Goat's huge.
Where
Down
is
there.
that?
It's
It's
kind
like
of
a
tucked
side
away.
street. It's it's not Chapel. It's across from the
It's-
firehouse.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's like
god,
a
is it
surfer
across from that
shopping.
little church? The Virgin Mary,
I'm
like right at
blanking
the beginning
on
of
the
Main Street,
name.
right next to Santa Fe.
It's
not
right. It's right. You know where
past
five.
that.
You know where
I
the
don't
Five Guys is now.
Yeah.
It's right on that street.
Yeah, Five Guys is in the old like diner.
Yeah.
It's like on
Used to be
that street. It's a
Cheeseburger.
side street. Yeah, Cheeseburger. That was the bomb back in the day.
Oh, I know where that is.
It's
Yeah.
that
Newark.
street. It's that
Okay,
side
okay.
street.
So I'm
Yeah,
not a
so
big
Little
Newark
Goat's
girl.
good. It's very like hipstery. It's probably what I would say.
Yeah.
And Little Goat, where is it? Their coffee is in somewhere. Oh my gosh, somewhere in Wilmington has their coffee. I don't remember. It might be.
Taverna used to have it, actually. I'm thinking we used to have it at El Camino.
It's good.
For the longest
Yeah, I
time.
don't
I
know.
think we just stopped getting it.
It's good. It's a little good. I've only been a couple times, but it's good. Best craft cocktail. This is right up your alley.
Yeah.
Where would you say is the best?
Best craft cocktail.
Besides one that you would make.
Yeah, that's tough. I saw Torbert's on there.
Yeah,
but
so Torbert was the
won.
winner.
I did go there once and I enjoyed it, but
Did you like it there? That was
did.
what I was going to say.
I did,
Have you been
yeah.
there?
I went there one time, like, it was too dark in there, and they still had Christmas decorations up later,
Yeah, it
so
wasn't
like
your
got
vibe.
skeeved out. But I like the patio. I went there to sit on the patio. I went there with different expectations, and I had to sit inside, and it's kind of like speakeasy vibes,
Yes, it
which
is.
is cool. But at
Yeah.
the time, I wasn't expecting
They
that.
have a
And-
dress code there.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I just got thrown off, and sometimes you step into a place where like anxiety have to leave.
You and
like,
Vince are similar, and like he doesn't like it there either. Like he doesn't like their vibes
yeah,
either.
yeah, patio with a fireplace. I'll sit out
Great
there all day.
but they're everything's expensive. Like you're not going there for like
it's
a quick.
classy.
I think
It's like
just-
you're dropping $100. No
I'm not
good.
Yeah.
a big like craft.
Right.
Like, you pay like $18 and you just get
Sure.
take the ice cube out. You just get like this much. Like,
Exactly.
it's like-
Right. It's all BS.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not-
And it's all smoke and mirrors there. Same thing.
yeah.
yeah.
So
So where would you go? If you want a good cocktail, where are you gonna go?
Good cocktail.
So I said this to Jade. Cortland Bradley, our inspector, will hit us up sometimes and say, hey, like where can me and my wife and I got a babysitter last minute. Where should I get a drink? Like where should we go get drinks? And they're cocktail people, and I always say, what is this freaking place in Charlie? I'm like blanking. Right here.
Yep.
Oh, Hummingbird to Mars.
No,
Nope.
right here.
I just went
Crowbar.
there.
I'm like Crowbar, like go to
Yeah.
Crowbar or whatever. But they always go to Torbert Street. That's like their spot.
Yeah.
So they love it. But
Crowbar was nice. Me, Connor, Sid, and Matt
It's a
double
vibe.
dated there the other
It's
night.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good espresso martini. It was good.
I'll say homegrown.
homegrown.
I was like, me, that was the go-to spot. Me and my friends. Like,
I bet.
It was.
So you were one of those people.
That is the best bar on Main Street. I'll say that right now. Best bar.
The people that like
Cheap drinks,
Yeah.
good drinks, nice
I feel like
vibe
I
inside.
never like got the homegrown bug, but the people I know that did are like ride or die or homegrown.
The amount of like I have hoodies and stuff I
Right.
bought from them.
You're
but
all
Aw.
love the bartenders there.
Good for you.
Manager's cool.
Yeah, I know the owner. Like they're awesome there.
Yeah.
Good.
And what's
Good.
they make? What's the drink I get? A French Connection. I
Love
my,
that.
My buddy put me onto this. It's equal parts cognac and Disaronno.
Bartender, equal parts.
But
Right.
it is so good. It tastes like a Dr. Pepper if you like Dr. Pepper.
Love that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do like Dr. Pepper.
I would drink it.
Maybe that would be my last final drink. I like Dr. Pepper.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I'm not a cocktail girl, so I don't feel like this is like I don't even feel like I have an opinion here. Like I said, I would just want a Corona Rita. So
Yeah.
not cocktail at all. Okay, best food truck was Joey T's.
I was so excited to hear that.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
he's right on like Maryland Avenue, across from the old.
What is he like? Park?
God, I'm blanking. Alpha Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in that shopping center across the
No
street. Yeah,
way.
yeah, and he's some dude. I think he's an ex-cop. Yep, started his own food truck,
Love
and he
that.
makes a mean breakfast sandwich.
Good to know. Oh,
Yeah.
I follow them on Instagram.
Yeah,
I've never had it.
He's
but
amazing.
I follow them on Instagram.
He's so friendly. Yeah.
Good.
See, I don't frequent food trucks
Oh.
enough to have that much of an opinion. But what was that barbecue spot that was at the dog event?
Yeah.
The
What was?
Compass?
Who was there? Who was at that event? I'm blanking.
I'll find it.
It was
And I'll
good.
throw it
Yeah.
right there.
Drop it in.
Yeah.
It was a
Try to
barbecue
throw
place.
these all up if you can.
It was a barbecue place. And then fine dining here, Savoy. No comment on that. Like I don't do fine dining.
Never been there. I don't
My
find
fi-
dining either.
My final meal is chicken fingers and wings. So
I'm going to like Firebirds if Matt and I are like, let's go out
Yeah,
to dinner, like,
a nice
because
dinner.
they make a mean steak.
We do Bardea. Like
I've
we're a
been to
Bardea
Sullivan's.
couple.
Eclipse is really good. Very
I
like.
love
been there.
Eclipse.
It's nice,
I've only
kind of
been for lunch.
small. Like it's cozy.
Yeah.
in
It's cozy there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good food.
So Compass's
Christmas party
was there last year.
That's the
At
only time I
Eclipse?
was
Okay.
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah, and it's cute there. I had to fake drinking because I was in, remember?
You cheated, yeah.
I did
was
cheat.
like, what are we gonna
Yeah.
drink? She's like, you go first.
You go first.
And
I
then
got
she
like
had
a
a spicy
mocktail.
little drink in her hand.
It
Yeah.
was so lame.
Yeah.
Okay, so best happy hour. We all definitely have an opinion on this.
Two Stones Pub won. I've been there once or twice for food.
People
and,
are
like,
ride or die for Two Stones.
some people ride so hard for Two
I know.
Stones. Like they love it. And or there's people
Yeah.
like me. It's like I don't.
Like the Garmins live like they could walk there. That's how close they are.
Yeah.
My in-laws and like they don't go there. Like that's not their spot.
Yeah, it's basic
Have you been there?
food.
Which ones? Which two?
Two
Stones?
Stones in
matter.
general.
Two Stones
Never.
Pub.
Actually, no. That's a lie. I've been to Two Stones Pizza, the one that opened up on Main
2S
Street. 2SP. It's a
Yeah,
new,
yeah. So they
it's
just
where-
opened up.
It's where arenas used to be.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. So that is part of Two Stones, but it's not a normal Two
Yeah,
Stones.
I didn't sit down at the bar there, but I had food. It was pretty good.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
like bar food.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
that's
like-
what it is. It's nothing
Right.
crazy.
Right. So maybe this means like efficient, like 'cause it's happy hour. Like maybe
Well,
it's like good
and
prices.
maybe they got good drinks and good deals.
Right. Exactly.
Like
So if I'm gonna go deals, I'm gonna go Columbus Inn because they've got really good
You've
deals.
said that a couple times, and I haven't been there.
They've got a good happy hour.
I've been there once for
They
dinner,
just have
but-
this menu that's so simple. It's like $4 apps, $5 apps, $6 apps,
Love
which might
that.
normally be $14.99.
Yeah, yeah.
So you just like. I'm gonna grab 10 of these
Yep,
because they're
yep,
so
yep.
effing cheap. And
Give me
then
a
same
round
thing,
for the
it's like
table.
$1 off the beers, $1 off the wines, like whatever. So it's just
Yeah.
a simple, quick, easy happy hour, and so that's why it's my favorite.
Yep.
Haven't been in a minute, but maybe
Sounds
soon.
like that's where our next team happy hour is.
Yeah, besides Logan House, because we keep saying we're gonna get
Oh, Rich Row.
We'll get there.
Gift card, gotta go.
We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so we put this.
This
one on
one's
here.
hilarious.
Yeah, so it says best Hokasin / Pike Creek restaurant.
I saw
What do
that
you think
earlier.
about
It's not even in there.
I was just saying,
So
Deerhead
Deerhead
even
hot dog
in
won.
Okay.
First of all,
And they called out the Newark location. So like if you go to Deerhead, like you go to the Maryland
you go to
Ave.
the OG.
You
Yeah.
go to the OG.
No, I've
like,
been to the other one, but like the OG's the one.
I don't think I've had. I've only been to Maryland
Yeah, I was very confused.
First of all, it's not a restaurant.
Yeah,
It's a hot dog
joint with deer heads everywhere, literally.
It's amazing.
But like
Yeah.
that's such a nostalgic place, and it brings me back to my childhood.
Yeah.
My dad would give me $5,
And it went a long
and
way.
I played that claw machine all night long. Like it was literally 25 or 50 cents
They
to
got
play.
the good cheese whiz, guys. They got good cheese whiz
So,
there.
and that's the other weird thing about me. I know I said I don't like Cheese Whiz, but and I only eat a hot dog like on the beach. Like I don't
Right,
eat hot
you're
dogs.
specific.
Yeah, like burnt on the beach if that's all we have. But I would get the hot dog there and I would put the Cheese Whiz on it, and that's the only thing I ate. So like I hate hot dogs and I hate Cheese Whiz, but like
So
at
funny.
Deerhead, it's a different combination.
So funny. Growing up, like it was like Tuesdays or Wednesday nights. It was like kids eat free there. That was
Probably
when Deerhead,
probably
like,
when I always
popped
went,
off.
yeah.
And so I was one of 4
You
kids.
get a balloon,
So my parents,
yeah.
So my parents would take us, like we went all like every Tuesday or whatever
Yeah.
the night was.
So did I.
And I would go around. My parents like talk about this. My mom especially will talk about this like to this day. Like they called me Spirit in there, and Vincent sometimes will call me Spirit because he like thinks that like it's the cutest thing. Like my older sisters were cheerleaders at the time, so I'd go around and do the cheers to each table. So like the restaurant would call me like, "Oh, Spirit's back." They all called me Spirit in there growing
Aw.
up. Yeah, so like nostalgic, definitely good memories.
It's a fun place, yeah. And like the thing I love about it today is that it's still the same place.
Nothing has changed. The tablecloths.
1999 is
the
the
tablecloths
exact
haven't
same.
changed.
Nothing
They're the
has
same.
changed.
So little confession. Like a week before I gave birth, there was like a 3-hour span where like Vincent had Murphy, and I was like stopping to get my pedicure or something like that. And I went and sat at the bar, like the bar top,
Yes, yep.
at Deerhead, and ate by myself. I got cheese fries, a hot dog, a soda. I sat there by myself and ate it.
They got the good ice. They got the
So
chopped up ice. There.
Yes,
yes,
they have the chopped
They got
ice.
the good shit.
Yes, so I'm a big Deerhead fan. All right, so back to the list. Best sports bar grottos. Everybody has an opinion on this.
I love Grotto's, do or die. Pennsylvania Avenue was like my first job. Catherine's was my first job. I worked there for like 2 months, and then
Yeah.
Penn Ave was there for 5 years.
But this route is talking about not the main
It
street
said
one,
Penn
right?
Ave.
Okay.
Oh,
Grotto's
specific.
is Grotto's, but it named 1819 Pennsylvania Avenue.
As the best sports bar.
Yep.
And,
They got a mean sports bar, and like they
If
updated
you
the bar.
go there
Like
for the Eagles too, it's packed.
if you go there for sports, if you're a sports guy
Packed.
or girl, like
and their
it
drinks are
pops.
cheap.
Yep.
Like I love the big beers.
Yep.
I'm a
Any
fan.
snowy day during COVID,
Yes.
anytime I saw one snowflake, I worked from home too.
Yeah.
I would bring my laptop to that
Sit
bar
there.
and play and drink or do whatever.
And they
I'm
have
doing.
loyal customers there.
Yep. And
Yeah.
those bartenders, like shout out Roberto, shout
Yeah.
out like all the good ones, like love them.
Yeah.
I respect it.
I like
Yeah.
grottos. Do you like grottos?
I love grotto pizza.
Yeah. People
Love
have strong
People-
opinions on
Some people
grottos.
love it or some people hate it.
Yeah,
Or
there's
they
no
literally
between at
think
all.
it's disgusting.
And Dom, the owner, like that's his 1890, like Pennsylvania Avenue, that's his baby.
No way.
That is
Oh.
my favorite pizza, I will say, in
He
Delaware.
sleeps there sometimes. He's crazy.
I love that. No,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm fine with this pick. Again, I'm gonna third time shout out Rocco's. That's like my favorite sports bar.
Rocco's is great.
Yeah. Best subs, Casapoulas. I'm sure that goes back and forth between them and Capriotti's probably every year.
Probably.
It's like who can rally more
Yeah. people
people to vote for them.
You know what bar I'm pissed that I didn't live in a time to like actually go to?
What is it?
Kahunaville. I look
Yes!
at pictures and I'm like, that looks
That's a good
so
fun-
fun.
yeah.
People would get
That-
blacked out there so bad,
My-
including
Yeah.
our parents while we were playing.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say I went to a couple birthday parties, but like
Yes.
Matt's dad. So Matt's dad is a chef that traveled the world.
Yeah.
and like he would go to places before they shut down and
Right.
close them down, and he shut down Kahunaville.
Nuh-uh.
He's not the reason it shut down,
no,
but
no.
that's where he went.
So,
like,
blame him. Let's all go pitchfork his house.
He's
Yeah.
got like an OG table as their dining room table from
Nuh-uh.
Kahunaville, some stickers and stuff. Like it's nostalgic and like it's sentimental.
So you guys went there growing up.
I had.
We're not that far away in age that like you guys went there.
I
Never
never drank there.
You never did?
Never got to go inside. I remember always walking on the roof with my dad, like looking at like the outdoor section, like that looks crazy. Like
Yeah.
No, so I went to birthday parties in there like my whole life.
Like I
growing
think
up.
I had my 6th or 7th birthday party.
Yeah,
there, 8th
for sure.
birthday party.
I
Never.
remember back in the day, I had like my communion there or something after, like some birthday party there, and like I just vaguely remember my parents being blacked out drunk, and like all the adults were wasted.
Yeah.
and all the kids are just playing. Like we would
It's like
just go
Chuck E.
run
Cheese on
off and
steroids.
play.
Yeah.
Like, and here's your 20 tokens. Like
I was gonna
have
say,
at it.
here's your $3 worth
And it
of
went a
fun
long way
for all night.
It went a long way
Yeah.
then. Now it's like you get
Now
half
it's
a half a game.
$5.
Right, but
pack
they
of
would
game.
like people would get blacked out there. Are they at concerts?
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Aaron
That's the
Carter
thing
was there
that
one
I
year.
wish, and there's a lot of bars on Newark, like in Main Street, that like people talk about that I wish.
Yeah.
The original Stone Balloon.
Yeah,
Back in
I
the
hear
day.
that all the
Killed.
time.
Yeah,
Go to
the
that. I see
Down Under.
videos,
Do you hear about the Down Under? So that was where 16 or whatever. Where's Drip Cafe? You know where Drip Cafe and Domino's and all that is now?
Yes, yep.
That used to be before
I-
they knocked it down. Was like the Down Under. You
Yeah.
literally walk down the steps, and I saw this building before they knocked it down because Lang did this project. You'd walk down the steps to get into this bar, and it was like literally
cool.
like it was just where the drunk parties were in Newark, like before my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sad thing
good
to
old
miss,
days.
but whatever. Because we
The
don't
good
have
old
anything
days.
like that in Delaware. You got to go to Philly if you're trying to like club or like go to a cool speakeasy or something
Yeah.
like that.
I do think it's hilarious that the Coonaville is now a Delaware Children's
Children's
Museum.
Museum.
Yeah.
Like knowing that what
What went
transpired
down.
in that
Yeah.
building.
That's a cool place. It's a touch and feel place. That we should go with Murphy one day.
I know. I want to go there.
Like,
I
or
know,
maybe
I wanna
like wait
take her
1
there.
or 2
She
more
would
years
love
till
it.
Winslow's big, but like
She would love it.
it's sand, water, and
Wait,
fun.
so
but
best Wilmington restaurant. So number 1 is Oyster House. Same thing. They must
Obviously.
have rallied the troops.
yeah,
Like
obviously.
nothing against like Charlie House as a restaurant. But
Oyster
would you call
Po'
it
Boy.
your best restaurant?
That's what they call it. I didn't
No,
call
would
it
you?
that. Maybe not my best restaurant, but they have some mean food. Like I love
Yeah,
their
me
food.
too.
Like
Me too. I love it there.
crab grilled cheese on my Sunday brunch. Like
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in on
yeah,
the food.
no, they're good.
Yeah. Best
Ever
restaurant
since
though.
I
would say
took-
Bardea. Like we're Bardea stands.
Yeah.
Never been to party.
Bardea is like so different category though. That's
Different.
like fine dining.
It's an experience.
Like that's and
Yeah.
it's an experience, and it's like the taste, like your taste buds go crazy because you've
You
never
gotta take your
experienced
girlfriend.
it.
I do.
You
gotta
And she
take
lives
her.
around Mark Street
Literally
too.
gotta
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let us know if you do.
And their happy hour is amazing too.
We
get
love
some
the
drinks,
owners.
get some
Yeah, great happy hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit at the bar. If you go,
Because they
take her, sit at the bar.
They have quite a few
Or in the
like,
garden.
spots, right? They
Them
what's
in
the
Bardea Garden, yeah.
Italian. What's the steakhouse?
So
right?
they have the
Are they a
steakhouse,
steak?
and then they have a Mexican place in Deco, which
And
is like
pizza.
taco.
And they have
Yeah.
And they have
pizza.
a pizza spot in Deco too.
Which
the
the
Mexican
pizza-
spots theirs too. Okay, that's
The pizza,
So good.
so thick but so airy and
So
so,
They don't mess
fantastic
around.
cheese to sauce ratio.
They don't mess around.
I love Deco
Yep.
actually. That place
Same.
is
We just
actually
had
pretty cool.
we just went there for lunch. I had
I-
the sushi.
I love going to the bar there because
Really? I just said I've never had a drink
So
there. I've
many
never
people
gone
do.
there.
I go, but I get ID'd like every time. Like
Baby
cares?
face.
they think like I'm just like some high school
You have a baby
kid.
face.
I'm
It's
like,
adorable.
dude, you,
But
just
you're
like
of age, you're allowed.
I'm
He's born
23.
in
Yeah,
2000.
everyone thinks I'm
He's
like
born in
16.
2000. He's exactly 23
Don't
years
forget,
old.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna forget your age now. I'm
January
never gonna
5th,
forget.
never.
I'm yeah. I love that. So
You're older than Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan's a
Yeah,
baby.
Jordan thought I was like her age or younger.
Now that I think about it, like I was kind of thinking that as well.
Yeah. The other day.
you're older than Jordan.
Yeah.
What
2
year is
years.
she then? So she's 2000.
2002.
I think I just.
Sorry, but
Damn.
ew.
She was born after 9/11.
She doesn't even know what
That's-
that's about.
Oh my God, she wasn't alive for 9/11.
That's yeah.
Oh my God, me and her have got to have a talk. That's crazy.
Hey, come
That
here.
is
Oh, we gotta talk.
crazy. Oh my God, God bless Jordan. Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
she's
wild.
still the youngest. So then, so are you the next youngest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're
Ben.
you're older than Cole.
No, no, no.
I mean, you're
Cole's
younger than
no,
Cole. You're
yeah,
Jordan,
It's Jordan,
Pat,
me.
Cole, me, Connor.
Got it. Me, Vince.
Yeah, me and Connor are 3 months
Let
apart.
him
We're the
know
same
I'm
age.
younger.
Yeah.
Well, younger than Vince. He's
Yeah.
the oldest. That old man. All right, cool. Well, that's like the main
That was
list we
solid.
have.
That was fun.
Yeah, I like going through favorites for
Yeah.
sure because everybody has their own opinions on these.
And it's crazy to see like what wins and like
I know.
to see how local it is. Like if you were doing the best of like Texas, like
You would
how
know
big
any
is-
of 'em,
They
right.
probably do it by counties.
Probably.
Because when you travel, like people
Yeah.
have like hundreds
We
of
should do
counties.
best of Trolley on Trolley Trends.
Yeah.
Like best pizza because we
Yes.
all do that. We do this
Yes.
as the people of Trolley.
Yes.
So what if we did it as like an official vote?
Yeah.
This is a good idea.
Sure.
Start a poll, put it on Instagram, make a video about it.
Right.
Done.
Exactly. And
There's
we'll
our
do
next
like one a
content.
week, like best pizza, best. What other topics would they be?
Yep, best espresso martini.
Best
Right,
wings.
Best orange crush. Like
Right.
best wings.
I love this. All right,
Yeah.
Pat, make it happen because
There you go.
I can't
Put
do
that
it.
in the
on your
works.
to-do list.
Yep.
Add it to your to-do
Add it
list.
to your growing to-do list and make 6 reels this week.
Yeah.
Please.
And edit this podcast in 30 minutes.
Cool, that was a good one.
Just kidding.
And I also got a little drunk because this is my second one of these.
Yeah.
That's a win on a Monday for sure.
Love it.
Cool. Well, thanks
Sweet.
everyone for tuning in.
Yeah.
What is this, episode
13.
13?
Yeah.
Doors always open. Stop by the office anytime.
You wanna buy a
Cocktail
house, you
connections
wanna hang
next
out?
week.
Yeah.
Buy a house, hang out, get approved for a loan. Come shoot the podcast. We're always
Yeah. looking
looking for guests. We're always looking for content and ideas. So stop by anytime. Make a TikTok, whatever. And tune in next week. Who do we got
Stop
next
in and
week?
make a TikTok, bitch.
We do. We do have our site on our next guest, so TBD. Wait till you guys see who that could be. But
I
we're
hope we're
always
thinking
open.
the same ones
Yeah,
because
we
I'm
are.
so excited for
I'm
that.
terrified for it.
Yeah, okay,
I feel like
same
we're gonna
person.
need to like
No, there's
Censor
no
him.
holding anything back.
censor him.
Who is it?
Glasses,
You'll find
tank
out.
top, everything.
You'll find out because you'll have to film it. And you're gonna.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be shenanigans. So tune
Healthiest
in
man
and yeah, we hope to see you next week, and if not, maybe the following.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Thanks,
Love
guys.
ya.